Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and to those of you who are new, a big welcome to you. I'm doing a Plan With Me video in my B6 Traveler's Notebook. I'm doing my weekly insert. I have a palm clip, a bow clip from the Creative Bee, the palm clip I made myself. Some Amazon washi tape, Simply Gilded washi tape on the left. And on the right are washi tapes from Inspired Life Studio, and they're gorgeous. Pulled all these out just to kind of have something to work with. In the B6 I don't make a weekend banner or anything anymore. I may go back to doing that in the future, but for right now I just wanted enough to use on the sidebar part, and you'll see what I choose here in a moment. The kit is from Planner Island Design. It's called Pink Christmas. You can see the pages that came with the kit. These are print and cut, and I did them on my silhouette. I have a Cameo 3, and I make a lot of my own stickers, as you can see right there. These are some lined quarter and half boxes, foiled in pink. All of the foil I'm going to use today is pink foil. These are some of the things I've made, the headers and such, the bows, all with that pink foil, and I made them myself. All printed on different color papers and foiled so that I can pick and choose what I want for any of the kits that I have. This little stack of flags with hearts on them is from Sincerely D Designs. It too is a printable or digital download. All of these are also from her shop, and they are very simple to print and cut and then foil. These little washi boxes are half boxes, and they are all foiled in pink foil on different colored pink backgrounds. And then these last three sheets are from Print Petticoat Bandit. Sorry, I had to get some of that stuff off of there. When I foil, I have a little bit of dust from the foiling process that gets left on there sometimes, so I have to wipe it off. So these are the foil stickers that I've chosen to work with this time. And this is the insert I'm using. It's from Jacinia Printables. All of the things that I've used that come from shops that have URL codes, I will be placing those codes down below. I'm using this gorgeous ornament bottom washi on the sidebar because I don't need the sidebar and I like it to look pretty. I first saw this method by Amy at Two Little Bow Babies, and I've just outright copied her, because I think what she did, this idea was so incredible. She puts the bottom washi that comes with a kit along the side of a B6 insert, and I'm doing the same. I'm adding the white with pink, which is hard to see, it really is pink, bows on it, Simply Gilded washi, and I ended up having to peel that up, and then I had to redo some of the white out so that I could replace that sticker, and it stayed. It looks good still, so I was able to peel that up fine. I use repositional sticker paper from Online Labels, so if you were wondering that, I'll link that below as well, because it really is easy to peel up, and I have to have that because I make a lot of mistakes. So I finally have the sidebar looking all pretty with those pink ornaments, which, by the way, I have watched some of y'all do your Plan With Me videos using a kit that has this particular art in it or photography in it, and I'm in love with it. When I saw this as a digital, I could not stop. I immediately bought it and could not wait to use it. That little half header up there, that foiled half header, something I made that I use frequently. I've pulled some date headers out. They're digitals from Paper Crown Planner, and I've also pulled some date dots, and they are from Print Petticoat Bandit, I believe. I'm trying to decide which set to use, and I think I chose that upper set, the top set there. And these little date dots work perfectly with it. I love having choices when I'm working on my kits. In fact, that's one of my favorite things to do, is to pick which color, which shade, which style of stickers to use. That's why I have so many. I enjoy not only the collecting and organizing of them, and of course using them, but I like having a lot of choices, and so this has been kind of fun. This is actually probably one of my favorite kits, even though I didn't use a whole lot of the stickers that were in the kit. It's been one of my favorite playing with me's, or placing of the stickers that I've done lately, and I love that box right there. That's my very, very favorite, and of course that sidebar has that sticker in it. I'm trying to decide where to place all of the full boxes, and I decided to place them straight across the center of the pages. And because I like the ornaments so much, they are all going on that front page. Now, trying to figure out how to keep boxes all linear or straight across the center there, I used that ruler. It did work. It worked fine. But I ended up pulling that first sticker off on Monday because I didn't get it straight. So I'm pulling all the ornament stickers next and placing them across, and then I'll be choosing of what's left the last two stickers to use on Saturday and Sunday. These are pink foiled headers that I made using my Silhouette machine and foiled with my Mink machine. They are slightly too large, and I've been mentioning that for a good while. I made a big set of all different color foiled headers, and they were just a slight bit too wide. But because it's just for me, I figured why not use them and don't go to the trouble to snip off that little end on, what, 7 stickers. So if you do notice that, I'm aware. Now let's go to the weekend, and I decided to use the 2 tree stickers with ornaments on them to do Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to fold that little page over just slightly so that I can kind of see where the placement was, open it up, and finish laying down the full boxes and headers. And now comes the fun part. So I looked through all my stickers in this kit to see which ones I want to use. I'm considering the ombre bow checklists, and yet I don't really have to have checklists because this is just my little B6 day-to-day. Just jot stuff down, basically, is what I do with this one. So I decided to use these lined, I don't even know what they're called, but they're just half boxes with foiled lines at the top and bottom. I need more foil in my life. So I chose some of those, as well as these half boxes that have the little washi strip at the top, and decided to place one on each day, putting one at the bottom of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the top of Tuesday and Thursday, and then doing the same on the weekend. Those were a lot of fun to make. They come with, it's just a file with the print on it in black, and you can make just white paper with foil on it, any color foil, or you can print a page like I did of multiple colors and print that on top. These little half boxes which I'll show you in just a second because I needed to find some headers. These are from Paper and Gumption, again a digital. This is, I believe, from one of the kits that she added a freebie, 4 different colors in a kit. And so I'm placing that half box with the lines on it, and those were real simple to make with my silhouette. Just draw lines and foil them and then cut them out in the shape I wanted. And those headers I'm also going to take, of course, more foil, because who doesn't have enough foil? I don't have enough. I'm going to put a confetti clear foiled in pink over the top. And I have loved watching y'all do this. Y'all have the best ideas, honestly. Amy from Two Little Bow Babies. I got that from her. Lots of the stickers that I've noticed Amy using are from, oh, and I forgot, Tasseled Planner. I have a lot of Tasseled Planner stickers that I have slowly accumulated. I love them, but I'm horrible at hoarding stickers that I pay for. So if you don't see me using a lot of sticker kits or stickers that are from shops, that's why. It's real hard for me to use something I actually paid for. If I made it myself, I'll use it in a heartbeat. So that's why I kind of tend to do a whole lot of printables and digital kits. And I catch up with what I've already done on the weekend there, and then finish the week putting the half boxes down with the lines on it. And at that point I decided I wanted to put yet another header just below those full boxes. I ended up picking the wrong one up, but I did notice in time, so I was able to get back over there and pick up the right ones. And you'll see eventually I'll be putting another clear overlay of confetti that's been foiled in pink on top of those as well. Because my style of planning is just jot down what I do or jot down what I need to do, I don't plan ahead very much other than appointments or things like that. But I tend to just kind of wing it. So basically what I do is decorate my week ahead of time, placing stickers that I know are going to work functionally for me, which these half boxes are all just perfect. I don't necessarily need a checklist. I'll fill it in with things I've done or things that I have accomplished, and sometimes the things I need to do. But more or less, I just like those boxes. But for the next part, after I get these little foiled overlays on, you'll see that I have a few different types of flags, the ones that I showed you previously, that I have foiled. Some of them I made myself. Actually, I made all the stickers myself, but one of them is one I made completely all by myself. And the larger flag is one that I did as a printable, digital, whatever, download from Sincerely D Designs. And I'll show you that. I wanted to get, ooh, there's a good little shimmy. See some foil there. And I decided to use these little quarter boxes. I needed that darker pink, and so that's why I chose the darker pink for the quarter boxes. The same exact idea as the half boxes, just those two little lines that I foiled. So I'll be putting those across. And instead of using a checklist like I was saying, I decided to use those flags. So when I pull the flags out, you're going to see me try to decide how to use them. And this is the first time I've kind of tried to use flags as checklists, at least in my week, during the week. And I've done it some in the sidebars, and I really like the way it turned out. I guess I really am a white space planner after all. because I've left a whole lot of white space in this particular week. And I try to straighten those up, I think, too. There's the little set I was talking about. Hard to see it just yet. That's the one I made. Thousands of little dots. And I do decide ultimately to use those little flags. Here are the ones from Simply D Designs. They're gorgeous. But these little ones over here are smaller. So I decided, what am I going to do in these little spaces? But put these little flags. Now it's hard to tell. Sometimes the light will pick it up. But they're foiled in pink with tiny, tiny confetti dots on them. And I made these really small. And I like them. I like them that size. This gives me, when I put two of them next to each other like that, it gives me spots to put 4 items if I wanted to, one on each of the points, or use it as 2. So I'm trying to space those all correctly so that they all look alike, and that's why I'm kind of moving that around. They are delicate, but the same paper, that repositional, and so I'm able to move them pretty easy. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, get the tiny ones, the little flags, or banners. I don't know what they're called. Maybe the little ones are, or maybe it's just the way you put them on the paper. Banners if they hang down, and flags if they go sideways, I don't know. And now I'm using the ones from Simply D Designs. Again, it's just a file of black print. You do it on your laser printer and foil it. But you can do it on white paper. You can color your paper like I did and make all different colors. So I have enjoyed making lots of different stickers on lots of different colored paper. And that's just the stuff I print on my regular printer and then foil. Now, let's get over here to the other side of the page. I've finished with the week, except for decorating it. I'm looking back through the kit to see what stickers I might utilize over on the side here. Don't like that full box, so I throw it to the side. And I'm going to start with using some more of these foiled headers just at the top of these 2 little boxes, and the 3 bow checklist banner, whatever you want to call it, from the kit. I'm going to place under each of those. I chose pinks, big surprise. Take that short washi, bottom washi strip and put it on the bottom of this page because you can't have too much washi. And I'm looking everywhere for my ruler, which pat I could not find until they're way up there under some sticker papers. Trim it off and it looks gorgeous. Again, just I love this kit. So I have every single one of these ombre bow checklist left, and I'm going to put 3 of them across the top of this page. Of course, again, guess which colors I'm choosing? Pink, pink, pink. And I really like that. And now, since it's when I'm recording this voiceover, it's been a week since I made this video. I'm looking at it as I speak, and today is Sunday the 23rd. I wrote one thing in one of those boxes at the top, so I don't really use this unless I'm really busy, and so basically this is just decorative. I'm going to place one more of the white washi pieces from Simply Gilded, and that's all I did to that side. Now I'm going to finish up by putting at least some color down, because I really like to use stickers if I have them. And if I want to utilize the boxes, I can, even though I'm done with the week. This was, by the way, December 10th through 16th, and I think I forgot to mention that. Maybe I'm 2 weeks off. I can't remember. No, just a week, I guess. No, maybe it is 2 weeks. I can't figure it out. Anyway, it was so pretty I wanted to just go ahead and finish it out. Decided to use those quarter boxes that came with the kit, and I'm just using the varying colors that I prefer and stacking them along that side with a little tiny bit of white space in between. Another foil header at the top, and then a little pink piece of washi that's in the kit right in between there. And now to decorate it, because I have all these lovely stickers with pink foil, of course I'm going to pull it in here. So do I use hearts or bows? I have tons and tons of bows. Let's look at everything I have. Of course, that's what I have to do. And then choose. So, Print Petticoat Bandit, this little bow in that particular line of the pinks was perfect. So I'm going to place one on each of those little half boxes with the lines through them all the way through. And of course she had 7, so that was perfect. I like this color scheme that she had there. That was so pretty. And then I can add, of course, some more deco. So I'll start looking through the bows, decide which ones, the colors I might want to use. This particular sheet are the little tiny bows and hearts that I made real tiny so that I could do, of course, the same thing Amy does from Two Little Bow Babies, and decorate those full boxes that don't have any foil. Now, let me tell y'all, this week past, I have been busy, so busy, making overlays and foiling them in all the different foil colors that I own. And let's just say it has taken a full week to get stacks of foiled overlays ready to use. They were not available at the time of this filming, but I do have them now. And when I do another kit in my B6, specifically the B6, because I like to use foiled kits anyway for my Erin Condren, but for this planner I really want to add more foil, so the overlays were the perfect thing to use. I'm adding little bitty hearts in that bottom washi that I've used on the side. I put 5 of them over there just to kind of catch when you do a shimmy, just to catch the light. And it was just for me, for fun. You saw me place a few in those full boxes. I'm doing the same here. Sometimes I put them in the corners, like that. I'll put them in all 4 corners on this box, and I'll put some just in the middle on top of those decorations, the ornaments that are on the tree. There were 3 spots that looked good to me there. I just want a little extra foil just to catch the light. And I like the way that looks. I've got a few bows left that I needed to kind of spice up these little spots. So I decided to put them on the sides, one on each side. There on that sticker. And then that bottom washi on the right needed a little something extra on those corners, so I put a few over there too. And that is the end of what I've done to this kit, except for one more bow, it looks like, up at the December box, or the spot. Put a little bit of glue there because I had pulled that up a few times to work around it. And this is how it ended up. So, I hope that y'all enjoyed the Plan With Me video. Thank you for watching, and may I just say I hope you all have a safe holiday, and Thank y'all for joining me and being a part of what I do. I appreciate each and every one of you. Take care. Bye-bye.